Hello. Mm. Stream? Gotta turn it up, except for the YouTube thing. But oh, I gotta change. Hello. Oh, play the music. Talk in this voice, cause it could be better. This your extending? Extending your no, you're not extending your voice. You're amplifying your some term. I forget. I gotta figure out what random live stream number this is, and it is 10th one. I haven't done one in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm talking. Oh, this person talking while I'm talking. So hopefully this could be. You can hear me while I speak. So yeah, fun. I'm gonna like the video, but then pause it. I'm talking. Oh, this person talking while I'm talking. So hopefully this could be. You can hear me while I speak. So yeah, fun. I'm gonna like the video, but then pause it. I think because I can't make it any like lower. That's the thing. Because I just I I just can't. Okay, that was lower. Actually. It's just, is that lower? I'm gonna keep talking and see if it is lower, but then I'll stop and play the video. It's just, is that lower? I'm gonna keep talking and see if it is lower, but then I'll stop and play the video. I think that's the case. I think that's the lowest it's gonna get, honestly. So I'm gonna fix this because I might forget and I don't want to, but right? No, I was more correct. There you go. It's a bit better. Staten Island looks weird right now for some reason. That's Long Island. Let me just do whatever that. What island is this called? It's Kentucky, not Connecticut. Connecticut, Block Island. I think a bunch of Legos on this island. So I have such amazing. Okay. Yeah. Well, if I can start, make it. Oh, okay. It's number random. Random mapping live stream. It's not really random anymore, but you know, it's tradition, so I call it that. It's definitely not a community playlist. It's number 11. Just sure that. Random mapping, just one word, live stream. Number ons. Hello, I'll be mapping something that should be a future video. If you have any questions or comments, put in the put you twice. Okay. Unlisted, public, done, and not definitely not gay. I gotta change my freaking enter education. I change my thumbnail. Change to. Can't really think of anything, but I actually do. I do know what it does. So it is that. You know what? Yeah. I'll give some. Put. I might need that back. I don't need that anymore. You can go there. I don't need you on anymore. open. Take that away. That down. Put you as blah blah blah. PNG. Oh no, it can't be PNG, it'll be too big. Or will it? No, JPEG, just to be safe. And it can't be bigger than 2 megabits. There you go. Because I don't know. Change. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Save. Okay, I think it's good. It's public. It's number 11. Friends going on. Live stream face. Face cam. Hello. Background still a mess. It's good. Because that's my live stream style, I suppose. Being uncomfortable in my chair. Let's check. Fixing your hair because you don't put anything in it and you should start to do that. Check. Adjusting your glasses even though you don't need to. Yeah, everything's so smooth. Everything's fine, divine. Play the non-copyrighted music. I'm pretty sure we'll still take down my live stream, but it's not, and it's not really for money anyways, because I got everything that's monetized essentially. And now we wait until people show up. Oh, you can see outside. There's you can see outside. No, because of because of the mirror in the window. So it's like occasionally you can see. And as summer comes to an end, it's definitely gonna be more dark. Like the sun's gonna be just rising because some of you are in earlier time zones than I am. So that's why I'm streaming at 9 AM for me, which is, you're lucky I wake up early anyways, because I'm preparing for college and all that, but I gotta wake up even earlier, just to... Also, hopefully, you can hear me while the music's going, because I think this is, maybe not literally, but this is the lowest volume that the background music is ever gonna get. And I lowered it down on the OBS, I lowered it down on the YouTube, and so now I have my just normal computer volume up, so I can hear the music, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect the music itself, so it's still at the low level, and you can still hear my voice. So yeah, because I felt like we should have background music, because it just seems we just need something to entertain us while I awkwardly don't speak or whatever. So yeah, I'm talking to no one, but again, this is why I need like a starting soon freaking thing, like opening slide or whatever, so I can just wait until people show up and like, oh my god, there's 2 people, I should say hello, because whatever. As I was talking to myself, preparing my live streaming voice, I was like, okay, as time goes on, the streams should be better, in like better quality, because you know I'm learning how to stream along with all of you, and you're like guinea pigs in like my attempt to make a good live stream experience, even though I don't live stream a lot. But that's why we're experimenting, and I hope that gets enjoyable over time. Hello, Nola. Hello, Chancellor Palpatine. Can you? Is the music volume good? Because I talked about this when no one was here, and so this is the lowest it's gonna get, and I hope it's not too loud. But when I overheard it, like before I started the stream, it sounded like a good volume, and so I hope it is. So if you guys guys can tell me that it's like not too loud so you can still hear me, that would be helpful. I thank you, Noller. As this is the Lord, and I feel like I should have background. I keep talking about this, but I feel like I should have background music because sometimes I'm all nonsensical and don't say anything, and then it gets all weird. Hi, Matt. How's your day? I haven't been able to be on your live stream last week since I wasn't home and I didn't have my phone either. Luckily, I'm today. Well, hey, Matt. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Well, yeah. Thanks, Matt. Because, okay, I should start. Oh no, I gotta. Guys, it's out of my face. My boat's not here. Because I put it out in like a kiddie pool because I wanted to see if it floated. And it does. Which is actually really cool. But we're not here to talk about Legos. We're here to talk about a bunch of mapping stuff. And so, transition. Okay, so what we are working on today is New England. That's the long one. This is the one. Not really different. Okay, we're going to New England because that's pretty. I don't know. I feel like doing some U.S. history for some reason because there's a video I'm sure you guys know I'm working on, which is this one, which is the Pacific Northwest, because this year is the 5-year anniversary of when I think if I'm wrong, yeah, I posted 2016. My first mapping video I released is about the Pacific Northwest, and it was 5 years ago, and it's elementary. It's like I don't know my feelings about it, but I felt good enough about it to post it, of course. Wow, almost 1,000 views for some reason. But that was my first, not really my first technically, because I did a presidential, a U.S. presidential election video before then. But I'll just call it this because it's not listed anymore because I have other ones and I gotta update that video too anyway. Next election. But yeah, I could have showed it on screen, but I'm looking at it on my phone. But that would have been, tell me the year, description. Yeah, October 1st. I thought it was October 5th. Okay, well, I'll finish it by then. I'll finish this video by then. Because it's definitely going to be more in-depth and stuff. Because, you know, I want to show everyone how I evolved over time, over these past 5 years. And I've definitely dramatically changed, I will say that. So I'm definitely going to give credit to Oliby in like the description or the comments of this video that I'll post about the Pacific Northwest, because like, you know, he had that entire thing at the bottom about these things, and like, okay, I'll include that, and I'll say the same things, but I'll definitely tell everyone that it's from him, because I don't want people thinking that, hey, he stole his idea and like he's not giving credit to Oli about it. But like, of course I'm gonna give credit. Goodness sake, he's definitely better. He's like in the upper echelons of mapping in the mapping community. So I'm just like a lonely plebeian, just starting up, and as this is just mostly a hobby for me. But you know, yeah, that's my rant. I'm pretty sure that you expect that from me. Okay, comments. Okay. Love your videos. Thanks. If you're talking about Matt, then his videos are good. But if you're talking about me, then thank you. History of New England. Cool. Bernie Sanders would be pretty. Okay, yeah. My Pacific Northwest video. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. We're moving on to bigger and better things. I'm pretty sure Bernie would be happy for me. But because Vermont, of course, is going to be involved, obviously. By the right screen. Yeah, okay. Let's start. So, no, I haven't. As you guys can see, it's not really like a normal. It's a map, obviously, but it's not like an example. It's not okay. There you go. This is an example. It's not. My base map isn't like. If it pops up. Isn't like this kind of map. It's not like a political or like I don't know, like I'm like an average map, because this one is just like from Google Maps. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell because I couldn't find a good enough map. So I just thought, okay, I'll just copy it over and then hopefully I can make it work. Because if I can't, then... Because this definitely is going to show up after in the Pacific Northwest one. But for right now, I want to work on this one because, no, I don't want to keep working on one single thing because my mind can't do that sometimes. So, yep. How many people we got? We got 2 people. Wait, 3 people. Oh, that's even better. That's even better than 2 people. Yeah, but this area, this is gonna be awful because in New York City is gonna be hassle. I can't because this freaking circle is in the way. Okay, hold on. I got Google Maps because I can get better detail about it. I'm not on it. So that's not even an island. That's not Okay, do what you know. It's not a thing. Go up there, and then that's where the Hudson. No, east. No, that's the Hudson River because the East River is not even a river. It's like a it's not a river, but it separates. Oh no, it's definitely something. Definitely something. I'm gonna put that right there, and then I'm gonna make it like that, and then do that. That seems like it'll do good. Yeah, maybe move it over here then. Nope. There you go. Looks like Manhattan. That looks like Manhattan. Looks like Manhattan enough. Doesn't really look like Manhattan. But the circle's in the way. I can't see. There you go. I think that works. That works. That works. Okay. How many people are here now? There's 4. So, I gotta look at the comments anyways. Which country is the most democratic and which is the least democratic from post-US countries in EBW? I gotta think about that. I would say the least, the least democratic ones are either Montana or the Dixie Confederacy, because, you know, like voter suppression in Dixie and all that. And then you got like Liz Cheney being all like there's democracy there, but it's like really rigged and all, because like the Cheneys have like a political dynasty there and all that. So those are 2 candidates for the most undemocratic nations. And then you have I would say Cascadia is the most democratic. Like, they have the most evolved political system. But given that they're not post-US, because they didn't come about during the collapse of the US. So I would think that the west of the countries are pretty democratic, but I would think that the Midwestern Union, or the Great Lakes Union, or even the Federated States, like the successor to the US that fell to the Confederacy, they're all democratic. So, yeah, all pretty good about that. So those are my candidates for most democratic nations in the post-US world. Look at that! You can barely figure out which one. Oh wait, was that? Oops. Okay, no, don't do that. Long one, me. Long one. Don't do that. Do that. There you go. So move on. That's that. This is this. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I figured out what happened. For goodness sake, Long Island is long. I'll say that. Hold on, let me fix this, then I'll really map it, and then I'll see what else is being asked. Did you ever hear the tragedy of... I have not. We must create subreddit for EVW. Okay, maybe, I don't know, I'm not really good about subreddit, Reddit, you know, I'm not really a Reddit person, but I'll think about it, I could. I'll really think about it. What about most democratic country in Middle East? Most democratic. I would maybe Israel. Yeah, I would say Israel because they're the most stable democratic country. Even Kurdistan, because Kurdistan exists, because that's good. Like Kurdistan and Israel are pretty democratic and stable and not dictatorships and all that. So yeah, those two countries are pretty good democracies at the moment. And Israel's a monarchy, a constitutional monarchy, because again, I'm not like a monarchist. I'm a constitutional monarchist. Yeah. Well, yep, those are two most democratic countries in the Middle East, and I would say, on the flip side, there's the most undemocratic countries, which are like Nejd, which is essentially like Saudi Arabia, but they're like the Iran of the world in this timeline in EVW. So like they attempted to get nuclear weapons, and then they were stopped by the international community. That is like similar to Iran. So yep. Oh my god, too many straight lines, goodness. This is a mess. What the heck is this? It's blurry too, so it's not helping me out right now. Okay, that's an island. Okay, like get the basic outline of it, and then do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I have a Google Maps off screen, so I can better see it more detail when I draw this one. Excuse me. Ta-da. Oh, more questions. Hold on to me. Da-da-da. Hello, mapping. What will the future of former UN Mobile Zone be when it became part of some country? See, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck. I'm a bit stuck on that. I'm pretty sure my headcanon is that they're gonna do like a plebiscite and like vote on what country they want to be a part of. Because the UN can't hold on to that forever. That's not what that's definitely not what they want. They were there to bring stability to that area. And even that's a bit odd, honestly. But like the other former US countries and the Federated States and the Louisiana and Florida who were rebelling wanted like, UN, come in here, because we're hearing reports about some stuff, and that's not good, so we should like send in peacekeepers and all that, because, you know, the UN, even in this timeline, they want to have some peace and love and all that. So So that's what they did, and they came in there, and now after 5 years, they're gonna like hold a plebiscite, and now I gotta figure out how long they've been there. Should do that. You know what? I'm here. I'm here. It's filled with a bunch of islands. Oh, that's that part. What about? It's a bunch of marshlands. Essentially a swamp. This part right here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Be careful. There you go. There you go. And do a bit of blue for the water. No, that's okay. More questions. So yeah, what was I talking about? The Mobius Zone. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry. What am I doing? I'm doing New England. I'm sorry. I was doing a bunch of Sorry. Because I was distracted doing. I'm doing New England because I want to do something similar to my Pacific Northwest video right here. So, which I'm pretty far along already. I got like 46, but I had to go back and change some things. But I got most of the research done, so now I'm making it so I can post it on October 1st, which is the 5-year anniversary of my first mapping video, which was about the Pacific Northwest, and this entire Pacific Northwest video just showcase how I've evolved as a mapper in 5 years. But this one will come after it, and yeah. But I want to do it like in the similar style because I have the same kind of thing up there. But I gotta like change this because it's more difficult with this kind of angle. Yeah. More questions. You from Iran? Oh, where is everyone from? Because I was interested in wondering where everyone's from and all that. So yeah, if you want to put down in the chat where you guys are from, that'll be interesting for me to know where all my viewers come from. Guys hear about yeah, the whole Afghanistan and the Taliban taking over. Yeah, that is an oh no. No, yeah. Message from the future. The year is 2045. The world is going a catastrophe, but it will change thanks to the King Francisco from the first from. I don't want to be King of America. I want to be President of America. What about neo-Nazis in this timeline? Which country in America? I'm pretty sure that would be they're not really, there's no neo-Nazis because there's never been Nazis, but you know, you got those bellicist, and there's a bunch of nationalists, of course, and I would say the closest people to that are like in the Confederacy, because you know, the KKK is still around, so they're definitely amped up about that. And there's a bunch of like religious right groups, because, you know, Christian stuff. But I gotta delve more into that. Definitely not. No, but I'm not gonna install a Burgundian system. I wish that you will restore monarchy to Iran and change its name to Persia. I'm from Denmark. Okay, Canada. Well, Canada. I got your. I do have a crown though. Well, I can tell the history of it actually today. Because I wore it the last live stream, but then kind of got all messed up. Because not Minecraft. Hoi 4 was not. Okay, history time. Last live stream. I did Hoi 4. Because I thought, okay, I wanted to do Hoi 4. People want me to do Hoi 4. So why not play some Hoi 4? But then that just sucked. Because it was so slow. And it wasn't really fun. Because I chose a stupid country. The Philippines is not a stupid country. It's just a stupid country to play in Hoi 4. There, I should clarify that before I lose all my voters from the Filipino community, which would be odd because I am myself Filipino. But yeah, I was like, let's not do that again. We're not gonna play Hoi 4 because no matter what country I'll play, it's still gonna be slow. I don't have the most top-notch computer or whatever, so sadly, Hoi 4 is never gonna be played again. But yeah, But during that live stream, I said I wore my crown. And I said I will explain it, but then I never got the chance to, because by the end of the live stream, when I moved on to Minecraft Hypixel Bed Wars, because I wanted to continue the stream, because I didn't just want to leave it off at on a bad note. What's the thing? What did I say? New York, you're in the way. I would have used a proper map, but I didn't find a map that looked good for what I wanted. And off on a tangent again. What was I saying? The crown. This crown comes from has a very interesting story, and yes, I'll be a constitutional monarch. But hey, big reveal. Hold on, hold on. I'll show you. Big face. Hold on. I'll turn the camera off, which means it'll be black, but I'll be here. It'll be like 1 second. Hold on, wait. Turn it on, and I was made prom king. And so I got my crown, because I'm prom king, and I got my sash. And I look obviously quite majestic, because it is a crown and I'm a king, so... But yeah, technically I am a king, which is really interesting because I'm like such a nerd. But I'm like, I feel honestly, I'm like the token, like, nerd friend everyone has, who everyone likes and knows, but who isn't like popular. So, but I'm pretty sure I'm more than that because I'm just putting myself down. But honestly, it was a shock because after running for class president like 5 times, and losing, and then winning prom king is a bit ironic. Oh, my political career. Okay. But yeah, that's my crown story. By the way, Polish Heartsvine 4 YouTuber made a video about conquering stuff as a... I don't really know about that person, but that seems interesting. Can I become your Prime Minister? Yes. You could become my Chancellor, or Prime Minister, whatever you want. You could be, when I become King of America, you could become my Chancellor. My Prime Minister. I think Prime Minister has a better ring to it given the history of the United States. But back on track, we're going over New England, which is the best new in the new world. Forget about Newfoundland, or New Zealand, or New Caledonia, or New Britain, or New Ireland. Those are all in Oceania, technically. Or New France. There you go. Who cares about New France when we got freaking New England? The best, not the best England, but the best thing, or whatever. The best new thing in town. Okay. So yeah, I just keep it on my desk because I don't have like my crown, I should say. I keep it on my desk because like I was crowned, but I didn't get like a box or something to put it in. So now it just sits on my desk most of the time because I have nowhere else to put it. Because I put it in my closet, but I've been in there when I came, and I've come out, and it's not really a fun place. And that has a double meaning. So For some reason I feel a bit more open. I feel more chatty for some reason right now during the stream. What island? Now you're in the way. I know you're what island. I mean, I don't need you to tell me. Is that? That is a bunch of. Oops, not that. Do that. Do that. Because that's like water or whatever. That's good enough. Okay, Providence. Excuse me. Oh, questions, other questions. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry, I was mapping. Oh, comments, I should say. Good. And today I was unifying USA as monarchist America and World Red. That's good to know. Good. That's fun. I'm unifying USA, but Mormons. Are you playing Make America Again mod? Because I try to get that. Oh god. But like my computer can't even handle it. Because I don't have a very good computer. Well, I don't have a I don't know. I just can't play it. That looks right. No, should go right there. I think. Yeah, I should go right there instead. A bit better. Honestly, I don't know, but I'll put it there because I need it. I need it there. Okay, that's an island. That's an island. There's Providence. Being all providential or whatever. Is my brightness all the way up? Because goodness sake. I barely see anything. I can, but the glare on my lamp that I have because my lighting isn't good. It's bad. Come on, brightness, show up. I need to see how if it's full brightness. I'm pretty sure it is, but okay, it is. Okay, odd. Okay, that's the thing. And then you go down there. Okay. Look at the chat, me. Yes, I love it. Providence, Society, HP Lovecraft. Oh no, Lovecraft's match. yeah, Kreiswijk and all that. Yeah. No, they do have like it's definitely Kaiser Redux, and like you can have like a New England monarchy, and it's like under some George Washington, I'm sure, or something. And not George, like the Washingtons or like the Roosevelts. No, I think that could be Red World as well, I believe. So it's all mad. It's all a mad thing. It's all maddening. Oop, okay. You're in the way, Wood Island, I'm serious. No, that's water. Putting the rivers down is going to be a bit difficult, I'll say. And I don't even know what year I'll start in. Maybe, definitely before the Europeans arrive. Maybe. Depends on what native groups are well organized or whatever in this region. But New England's it's like the birthplace of America. Because you got Plymouth here, you know, they landed there. The whole Mayflower and Thanksgiving thing. Yep. Such commonality between groups of people. That's where Newport is? That seems right enough. No, one. I know we're now in Massachusetts. That's good enough. There you go. Okay, so you were getting places, and I like doing this sometimes because it's like how see, it's pretty good doing that. It's gonna look nice, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Livestream. Yeah, Kaiser nearly convened by 40 out of 48 colonies. What is Francis Parker Yoki doing in I know he's from TNO. Is he like a fascist or whatever? I think he's like the fascist person. I can get elected, but I don't think. I don't know enough about him to put him in the timeline, but I'm pretty sure he'll be working for like Huey Long during the time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how old he would have been, but IDK. First thing in Kaiserreich is Savinkov. Yeah, he's gonna once the new Russia rework is happening, he's gonna be the starting leader. Because they're reworking Russia. That'll be interesting. Savinkov's in the timeline in EBW. So I'm trying to rework it as well because the whole Russia lore is a bit full of plot holes, one could say. So I need to get more in depth because I've been working on. I've worked on France, and there's so many like parties and leadership and history. Like what? Like before the war, like in our timelines, before the interwar period. It's like what happened? What? It's interesting. Or maybe it's these glasses as well. I don't even need to wear them anyways, but you know, I like them, and they're good for the eyes because they're not real glasses. What is this? Oh no, that's Quebec. Yeah, it's that part. Should I do that? It's a pretty big thing. Yeah, I'll do that. You know what? Go up there. Even though this part's never gonna be like that too much. What are you talking about? What happened? It's better as a river though, honestly. And that would be just some lake that just happens to be here. Get over here. There you are. Go right there. You can show up like that. Do a little twirl. Okay, chat, I gotta look at it sometimes. I don't know. Yes, it is making it. Yeah, okay. I don't know why some people hate Savinkov. He's a blessed person, even so much blessed that I make him leader of my Russia in my fictional world. Was there a communist party in the USA in EBW? Yeah, I would say. Well, yeah, because they're like a major driving force in the Second World War. Not Second American Civil War. So yeah, they were one of the fighting sides. They were all with this, like the socialists that rose up, because again, Kaiserreich and all that, really based off that. But the whole thing is that the Federalists, like the Federals under MacArthur, still survive until the Second World War begins. And so like they're still there, they're like in the Midwest, in the prairies and the Rockies and all that. So they're holding out. And so once the Second World War begins, like the Canadians are there to give assistance, because oh, Canada. Why does it just dramatically change color? Hold on. Another question, I'm sure. Man mappers haven't called his loves. A communist Mormon America. Oh, hello, Juan. Who doesn't love Quebec? White? No, it's a bit too. Definitely has to be a bit more narrow. Island. Oh goodness sake. Quebec City. Quebec, Ville de Quebec. Is Canadian? Is mapping still here? Cause she is. I hope. If they are, I should say. I don't want to presume, of course. They are. I'm wondering if they speak French. Does anyone speak French here? Parce que mon le français, elle n'est bien pas, mais je parle le français un peu. Parce que je learned dans lycée pour mon l'éducation dans les États-Unis. that was okay. Madame would be proud of me. Mon. What's teacher? Gosh, mon. I forget. I don't remember a lot, even though it was like last year or like 2 years ago. Why do you feel? I feel like I'm speaking good enough. I'm definitely better than some other people, I would think. Honestly, I think I gotta do all that. I'll take away this for a moment. I gotta better see. I only got this entire thing. Ugh. Let's say Quebec. It's looking good. Is that Newfoundland? Or is that still part of Quebec? I think it's still, yeah, it's still Quebec. It's good to know. It's looking good so far. So you got a Long Island down there, looking long. You got where Providence is gonna be. Such progress we're doing on train. I don't think people have seen New England in this, like, in a horizontal way, so. Perspective, and I gotta change all this because that's not stuff. And you got New Sweden. New Sweden's gonna be here. That's where it is. Yeah, it's like Philadelphia area. And then they're gonna go away. You have a big Sweden stand. Because if they just beat the Russians, just think of it. We would have like IKEAs all over Russia. Bit simple. Was Herbert Hoover? What was Hoover? He was vice president under. Was he vice president? I don't think he was. I don't know. He could have been governor of California, but I know that Charles Curtis became president after Calvin Coolidge died, because Calvin Coolidge was the guy like everyone wanted to stay president. Then he died after he was elected to his second term. Like he was the Herbert Hoover of the timeline in order to avoid the Civil War in Kaiserreich. That was the amazing Calvin Coolidge. I don't know. I don't know enough about Calvin Coolidge, but I know he was the one that was holding stuff together before the second Civil War. I was learning a French language, but I can't remember too much. The chord. See, yeah, there's not a lot of French speakers in America, so I don't know why I took French, because Spanish is definitely more important. You know, I feel like, you know what? French is what I've heard, the language of love. And so I thought, okay, I'll learn French, and I was more interested in French than Spanish, so you know what? I'll take that instead, because I want to. I do what I want. Hamilton, you're on my way. You're not even from Canada. You're a founding father of America. Oh, then you got the Niagara. Okay, don't say that. Okay. Is that big enough to like? Where's the U.S. border? Okay, I got that big island in the middle, I see. Is it big enough to do like a river kind of thing? It's definitely gonna be a river. But is it wide enough to show that? And the rest of it's gonna be like a river or whatever. Nope, bonk, there you go. And you could do that in here. Oh, and I can also do that. I do like this is like Erie. No, that's like Erie. This is like Huron. No, that's not Huron. This is like Ontario. Okay. I know my Great Lakes. I think it's like Ontario, right? It is like Ontario. Boom. Looked it up. Chat. Okay. Fun fact: Calvin Coolidge had a raccoon as a pet. Oh. And yes, Juan, I am Filipino. Yes. Funny thing in Kaiser Redux is that after Second American Civil War starts, Hoover can go to Liberia, where he can take power and change Liberia to American enclave. Well, can you read? What the fudge? What? That is extremely hard. Why would you... Oh yes, Liberia. Well, the place to liberate America. Why would you choose Liberia, though? It's odd. But that's what Kaiser Redux is all about. Odd stuff. Come on, me. Just do a line. There we go. Let me fill in Lake Ontario. That just looks weird. Oh no. No complicated borders and lines. What's your guys' favorite country to play in Kaiserreich? That's a question I can ask. Because all of you guys are asking questions, I feel like I can ask a question. Because, what's mine? I haven't played it in a while. What was the first country I played? I think I played Italy. Yeah, I think the first country I played in Kaiserreich was Two Sicilies, I believe. And I reunited Italy, and then I got nukes. And then I think I had like, at the very end, like after all the wars were won, I had to freaking invade Nepal or something, and so I just kept nuking them, but then I stopped playing because I kind of got bored, and then I moved on. So at that point, I won. I made the Italian Empire, or Kingdom of Italy, or whatever, the lime green color Italy. Pretty cool. But that's not really my favorite country, I guess. I would say Canada, maybe. Because, you know, the idea of just, you gotta reclaim the home islands, the home isles. I don't think I've okay. I think I've successfully done that, maybe. I believe so. But obviously it's a bit hard because I'm not really good. Other than that, yeah. It's a fun thing to do. Kingston? It's an island. On the Canadian side. Oh, Canada. Not the main focus of the video, but you're gonna show up. Because, you know, technically this isn't a part of New England. But I wanted to include it because it's nearby. So, it's in the New England area. If anything... Oh. Based. Oh, 6 people. Hello, 6 people. 6 people are watching. Hopefully... We've only reached 10 people once. Which is... We got 11, which is actually based, as Sheev says. But, you know, hopefully we can reach that level once more one day. Never played the game, but if I would play Easter Island if that's a choice to create the Easter Island. What the... I don't think that's a choice. I don't think you can play Easter Island in Kaiserreich, or even in Kaiserreich, or Kaiser Redux. That's like difficult, I'm sure. I like to play as Russia into Kaiser Redux because I have plenty of options. Lastly, I transformed Russia into Eurasia, guys. Oh, that's interesting. How much music do we have left? Because this is like an hour of best non-copyrighted music, as the YouTube title says. Music 2021. I got 8 minutes. Okay. Destroying Germans as Russia in Kaiser Redux is a very blessed feeling. I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Ugh. Da, da, da. No, I signed up for my hold on. I signed up for my college classes earlier this week, so like I'm a bit nervous about all that. Honestly, it's like freaking colleges in the U.S. It's all stresses you out sometimes. But I'm excited. I'm going to the University of Washington, Seattle, so I should be proud of that. Because I am. I don't need to tell myself that, but it'll be a fun time. No, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna gain a higher education in life, advance society for the better, and all that. It's gonna be very based. I can't talk like that because I'm not. Just that doesn't really fit my character. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm a bit excited and a bit cautious, angsty about it. Yeah, I'll say that. But you know, it'll be nice. College, and so I do. And speaking of that, I gotta change my live streaming times once classes start, because I have a class on Friday, but I can't do that because it interrupts this time. So near the end, like mid-September, I'll like do another poll to figure out when I'll do my live streams again. It's most likely they'll be the weekends, because I don't know why I didn't start doing the weekends first in the first place, but I didn't. It would make sense if I did them on the weekends, so I don't know why I didn't. Because, who wants to, well, for me at least, waking up at 9 a.m. I've done that already, but, why'd I do that? I wake up at 6! And it's still exhausting sometimes. Sorry, I yawned. I do gotta figure out a new live streaming time, but that's later on. Right now, summer's not yet over. So, we keep chugging along. Ugh. Grindstone Island. What? This is an island? Okay, hold on, let me look at the chat now. Does South African War ended in September 2021? It should be over by now. I would think, in my headcanon. Oh, sorry, I'm really tired. Not really tired, I'm just tired. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be over by now, honestly. But I gotta figure out the agreement to it, because although, the South African president was overthrown by the military, doesn't mean the military is just not gonna unconditionally surrender. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna have long, drawn-out negotiations, and at some point figure out what the peace deal is gonna be with the UN coalition. So that's what's gonna happen. I don't know what the deal is or the arrangement, but I'm pretty sure the war's over by now, because it's been going on for a while. One of the more deadly modern wars in EVW. I could do a video about that, honestly. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this river is wide enough for me to do this. Hopefully. Alright, the Saint Lawrence. It's the Saint Lawrence River, I believe. So come on, Google Maps, tell me if it is or isn't. Pretty sure it is, because I know stuff. I know things. On Wall Island. Okay. Chat. What's the chat saying? September what? September, I don't know, just, I'm pretty sure it's over by now. I don't know when in September, or just in general, but it's just, the war's over. In South Africa. Oh, in Montreal. Wonderful. Do that. Oh, come on, I can barely. No, the M's in the way. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, that's a bit too much. Do that. Oh, the music should be over. Yep. I gotta find something new. Or not. Alex, I just want some. There you go, that's better. At least some kind of, if it's not gonna be that thick. 3 hours of non. Okay, that's good. So yep. How far have we gone to? It's like, oh, I can't fill it in yet because I gotta fill that part in. It's looking nice. It's looking good. I think so. Making stellar progress, if I do say so. I think I'll finish this part and then we'll see. Go from there. Do that though. Ow. Okay, okay, that's an island. Okay. That's an island, but that looks odd, honestly. Okay, okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult to see. Oh, really? Kinda did it. I did it, what am I talking about? Okay, then you got Montreal Island, or whatever, wherever it's island that Montreal sits on. What Bill Gates III will do after his retirement? Well, he's embroiled in scandal with his whole abuse of power in office and the whole divorce going on. So I don't know. He's just gonna retire. He's gonna refrain from public life and be all quiet about it. Other than that, he's kind of, he served his purpose as Prime Minister of the great country of Cascadia. So now he's done. Okay, this is definitely too small for... I gotta do rivers, because... You got that. that the island? Is that right? That's kind of right. I can't see because friggin' Montreal's in the way. Okay, it goes. It's like then it goes down. Like that. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. There you go. And that's Montreal. Unless this also, no, that's not separated. There's Montreal. Pretty close. Pretty close, I'll say. Ooh. There you go. Okay, hold on. Chat. I hope that you will reach Boston on this stream. Then we will have Tea Party to Electric Boogaloo. When are the next elections in Canada in EVW? Well, 2022, 2023, because they do like whole 5-year election things, like the UK in this timeline, or just like the UK in EVW as well. And their last election was 2018, and that's when Bernie was elected again. But then he's retiring again, just like Bill Gates. So, you know, it's gonna be... most likely the Conservatives are gonna win. So be on the watch for that in 2 years. Because, like, speaking of Canadian elections, they're having another one this year. Because Trudeau is, like, essentially calling a snap election to consolidate power. Which I think is me being a political. Bit of a... I don't like opportunism like that. Come on. If you had a mandate of not having a complete mandate, because you had a hung parliament and you didn't gain a majority, and you didn't even get a majority of the votes, and as much as I don't want the Conservatives to be in power, doesn't mean you should just call another election because you think you want to. And it's a bit odd that the Prime Minister alone has the unilateral power just to call elections. So, yeah. But unless they amend the Constitution in some way, Canadians can't really change anything about that. So they're a bit stuck with that system. And you know, the Conservatives could do the same, so it's a bit of a difficult kind of thing going on. Trois rivers. Trois rivières. There's not even 3 rivers here. Or are there? There are. I don't know. Not really. Okay, hold on. If that's on the river, Swarrington, and that's Swainington, then I know that's kind of fun. Or is it that way? Hold on. It is that way. I'm not going in the right direction. So again, I can't see it too well. It's like that, then it goes like this. And does it go like that? I don't think so, no. Because I know it goes like this. This is so fun. This is so fun right now. There you go. That's good enough. You know what? They're not gonna lambast me for not having the river in the right direction. But I'll know. I'll know. And I know. That's good enough. See, I knew rivers were going to be a bit difficult right now, because you can't really see them. Okay, it goes to La Tuku. Okay, it goes up there, goes up there. But how the heck did it get up there? Let's go like that. I can't. No, it just goes in a straight. Oh, it goes. Okay, there's a. I can't even follow the road. Or is it? No, it's not like. Is it like that? No, it's not, because that's the thing. This is the thing while it goes. It goes like that, I'm gonna guess. Then it goes up there. Oh, then it takes... What the heck? And then it takes a turn? Takes a turn like that. Yeah, it does do that. Okay, that's that river. I'm not gonna deal with any others. Canada. Oh, then we can fail in Lake Ontario. Look at that! Look how amazing that's looking, guys. Y'all. Peoples. I can't fill in this part because I think that's looking. That is looking. That is looking très bien. Je suis très contente. I am very content. I'm very happy. I'm very nice as well, because I'm a nice person. Je suis sympa. Let me look at the chat, see if anything's happening. It will be interesting to see how elections in Canada and Germany will be going this year. Yeah, all the World Trade Center buildings standing? Yes, they are. Yes. Because no one's really... Islamists aren't really focused on America, because they're not really intervening and stuff. The US isn't intervening because they're isolationist, so they're not really intervening in the world. Is Paul Ryan doing well as president the way he likes? I don't know, I haven't really delved out his presidency a lot, but... I'm not sure, honestly, I can't tell you. I don't know, like, he's doing fine. I'm pretty sure he's gonna win re-election. That's all I know. So I gotta find someone for him to lose against. No, for someone to lose against him. I don't know, Amy Klobuchar? I don't know. Maybe. I might choose the... okay. Hold on. There you go. I might choose the person who is currently Secretary of Energy in the US right now. What's her name? So she was governor of Michigan, so it'll make sense. But then I also want her to win at some point, so she'll lose to him, but then she'll somehow gain the nomination again. I'll say. And then win 7 years from now, even though she'll be a bit old. But I want her to win for some reason. She seems like a good candidate. I didn't hear. Where's Grisholm? Jennifer Grisholm. Seems like her name. But I could fill in this side of Canada. There you go. Look at that. Is that US or Canada? I think that's... I think... I'm gonna say Canada. It is... Yeah, it is Canada, because the border is right there to me. Okay. Okay, smart on ya. Smart on ya. You got a smart onion. Look at that! We're doing... I think it's looking nice. Maybe Trump. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Nola? You know what? I'll stop with Canada and go to Boston. I'll save it just in case something happens. Oh, look, it's Scranton. Da 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 da. I'll take them off. I'll take them off for the rest of the time, because I'm not even sent. Okay, wait. No, take it. Okay, hold on. There you go. It kept falling off my shoulder. Come on, Google Maps. Why are you guys so slow? I need to see stuff. Excuse me. Okay, this is Plymouth. Okay, I see. No, that's not Plymouth. I'm looking in one place. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not Plymouth. Oh, funny me, funny me. It's an archipelago. It's an archipelago. It's a chain of islands, I'll say. Okay, comments. Is Hillary Rodham doing well as president in the West Virginia? From what I know, she's very liked in the West Virginia. Well, she's doing good. Yeah, I'll say that. You know, she's like being herself. You know, getting disliked by the opposition and like everyone else essentially because she's being too moderate. But other than that, I don't really have her lore or all dwelled out. But she was definitely, like, she was likable enough to be elected, of course. Okay. I'll say she's doing fine enough. Well, what does this look like up here? Okay. Ooh. There you go, that's good enough. We're reaching Boston. We're reaching Boston, Matt. There you go, that's better. This is Plymouth. There you go, that's Plymouth. Alright. What is the chat saying? Oh, nothing. Okay. Now I got... Ah, Boston, you're in the way. I don't know why I went up there. Okay, that's why I got Google Maps on another. Why? Oh, I believe Boston Bay is interesting. Excuse me. Okay, it doesn't do that. It goes, at least goes all the way up there. There's this thing. This dips down like that. Just like that. Yeah, this definitely is copyrighted. Well, not copyrighted music, because you hear this a bunch. I've heard this on occasion. That looks like... That's enough of a... No, that. That's pretty better. That's a Boston Bay. There you go, that's a Boston Bay. There is an island right there. And it goes down like that, roughly. That's good enough. You know what? Yeah, that's totally Boston. I can do these like Martha's Vineyard or whatever. There you go, Nantucket or whatever. The island's down here. Hold on, I gotta look at the comments. I know, hold on. One moment. There you go. There you go. See, you got Nantucket. Ooh, okay. By the way, in Kaiser Redux, if you go So in ultra meme mode, there's a chance that Joe Biden will appear in the US as chairman of the totalist Biden's America and he will destroy all the world. Yeah, I saw that in like some YouTube video, which was really funny. He's probably taking revenge for a loss in 2020 American Union elections where he lost to Trump. Yeah, we reached Boston in time for Tea Party. 10:30. Okay, where need a good stopping point for the stream. Because I can't do this all day. I would say sadly, but what the heck is? Oh, it's this place. It's this place right here. Oh, this is Salem. That's Salem, Massachusetts. Okay, the whole witches and all that. Okay, what is that island? What is this thing? Oh, it's like a sandbar. It's Sable Island, okay. Well, you know what, Sable Island? You are most likely under the Canadians. I'm gonna impose. Pretty sure you're under Canada. Halifax, okay. Guess your Halifax is right there. Okay, let's look back. Let's take a back. See, there it goes back. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I like it. It's doing good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do Prince Edward Island, and I think I'll call it for the stream. What can we talk about? There's a lot going on in the world. Oh yeah, the whole Taliban take over Afghanistan. I don't know what to. It's obviously a bad thing. It's obviously a bad thing, but I do agree with Joe Biden that we couldn't stay there forever. But I also don't. We could have handled the whole leaving Afghanistan thing a bit better, but he was kind of stuck in that position since Trump said we were gonna leave by May 1st, then Biden extended it to September 1st. So now we're stuck with that. So I don't know, the Afghanis could have defended in general, but I don't want to applaud them given the fact that they weren't even undermanned. They had way better equipment and the entire backing of the United States, even if we were leaving. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I don't want to call them cowards or anything, because you're fighting in a war, and it's natural to want to leave when you think it's a lost cause. I don't know, we could have figured out, worked with the Afghanis a bit more. They had months to prepare, so they knew we were leaving. And I don't know, I gotta read more on it, but what our original mission there was, because Biden's talking about we were there to stop Al-Qaeda and all that, but was that our main goal? It was, obviously, but what else were we there to do? We weren't. I hope we shouldn't have been there to nation build. We should have been there to support the building of a nation, but we weren't there to build a nation. Which are two different things in my opinion. So, I don't know. I'm definitely not in depth fully with the entire situation, and I don't think people should claim that they are. Obviously, the entire thing is a bit chaotic. And considering my entire life has been during the invasion and like the occupation and presence in Afghanistan, it's a bit awkward. Not awkward, just it's a bit odd. Knowing that we're finally leaving. So, I don't know. Hard to think about. Oof. Just like most of us, we were born during the whole thing. Well, did Cascadia have problems after gaining independence in UW? I would say so. You know, California had tensions with them, definitely. Them becoming a monarchy under Britain, under the royal family of the UK, was just to gain their favor because the Canadians helped them, but they wanted to be better connected to the UK and all that, and the British, and the whole Commonwealth, I should say, because they were doing bad financially, because the Californians wouldn't give them money, the US, although they supported their independence in the end, because they thought that they could better manage them over the Pacific States, which is now California. They didn't fully think about how they were an unstable country, given the fact that they were just gained independence, they didn't have a good monetary system, economy, no one really trusted them, or whatever. So it definitely was going to be a bit of an uphill battle for them economically. It was. So they struggled a bit until they finally got out of it. Were able to manage. That's not how that works, nope. And Edward's in the way, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And a little tiny island right there. Okay. There you go. Look at that. Also, I want to see this part filled up, so I'm going to do this. Because I just want to see it filled in. Oh, and takeaway. Beautiful. You gotta, obviously this area's been missing. But it's doing pretty nice, I like it. We're getting there, save it. There you go. Yeah, looks really good. I like this part. I think I'll do, like, if I do these kind of videos, I think I'll do that. It's like Ollie by inspiration, of course. There you go. And I started this today. Like only like 20 minutes before the stream started, because I wanted to like get some basic stuff done. But yeah, we've done all that. We've like, for the base map, I would say we're like more than half. Like we're halfway done, because like that's a big chunk that's still left. We're like halfway done, and I gotta do like some rivers, and like lakes and all that. But like I would say we're like 50%, and which means I'll be done by the time of the next stream, which means I gotta figure out something else to do for the next stream. And that's the problem. I gotta figure out. There's always more maps to do. There's always mapping streams, but I don't always have maps to map. So, yeah, I'll save it like that. But yeah, go to OBS. There's that camera, but then we go to Facecam. Fun. But one day I will play as Cascadia in Hoi Forward World and destroy all of Cascadian enemies. It will be a blessed game, I'm sure. I played Cascadia once. It was fun. But sorry if I get loud sometimes, but I can't really control that. I can. Yeah. But that's it. What can I show you? Nothing really new. But if I hold on, if you could see in the camera, pretty sure you can. There's the mirror, of course, but then there's the flag. And so it's really dramatic. Like you see, especially with my crown on. Now I think about it, it's like I'm just like one of those like dramatic, patriotic photos or whatever. Got the standing in the front of the flag, and it's like looking forward. It's like. And someone's blowing, which makes it even more dramatic and waving. You can't really see though, because it's in the mirror, but nonetheless, it's a bit dramatic, as I said. But that's it. If you're the one person who's here, thank you for staying until the very end. Next time, same time, next week, most likely we'll be doing more mapping, because that's what brings people in. I got nothing next Friday, which is good. So, so thanks, Matt. Hello. You have a good day as well. Hope everyone had a nice day. Hope everyone loved the stream, liked the stream. If you haven't clicked the like button, okay, I'll stop. I don't like doing that, but you know, I'm all about those things. But hopefully, you had a nice day. Hopefully, hopefully I was entertaining. And see you same time next week. Bye, everyone. Clicking the end stream button. And